we live? Oh, we are. Hold on. There's light. Hey, Libra land. Okay, let's finish. Isn't this a cool one? Cluster. I think that's smoky quartz cluster. Carnelian. I've got all the red and the orange vibes for Aries season. Welcome to Aries season, Libra. This is carnelian. This is a river stone that I found in a river kayaking. And then that was the one I just showed you guys. I think it's smoky quartz, but who knows for sure. Citrine, but the person at the shop said it's carnelian. But I think it's citrine. It looks way more citrine than carnelian, but it could be carnelian. Maybe red jasper. This piece. Okay. Put that there. And then I have this awesome antique dragon piece that belonged to one of my grandmothers. Look at that. Dragons remind me of Aries. I have an Aries moon, and I've always loved dragons ever since I watched The Never-Ending Story. I love dragons. And then come to find out, my moon sign is Aries, so it makes sense. I feel like dragon energy really resonates with Aries. So I brought that out. Woo, it's already feeling hot. Like the energy is already litty. Wow, there's 43 in the house and only 9 thumbs up. Wow. Wow. Let's get to over 22 thumbs up. Double tap the screen. If you're joining me live, double tap the screen. Boom, boom. That's all you got to do. You're on your mobile device watching me live, double tap the screen. Boom, boom. YouTube makes it super easy to show love during these live streams. We're at 20, 51 in the house. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. All right. Thank you. I have some messages. I did not listen to the spirit box. My other device that the spirit box is on had no battery. So I was like, well, it's just not meant for me to listen to the spirit box. Let me just go live. I do have some messages. The card of celebration came out, Libra. I asked for some personal messages for Aries season, and these 2 cards showed themselves. So I wanted to share with you all because I think it's relevant for many of us Librans. So this card of celebration came out, and I'll notice, or I'll show you guys what I noticed that I never saw before. And it's wild. Okay. See the confetti? See? She's throwing confetti, okay? So confetti, there's something about confetti. Yeah, my scalp is tingling right now. There is something significant about a celebration and confetti. I just heard, if you can, make sure it's biodegradable. Anyway, Libra, the confetti, it literally passed into the next card. Remnants of it. Look at the little bit of confetti over here by the boat. There's something about your ships arriving. This is a celebration about your ship arriving. Maybe travel for some of you overseas, but the confetti literally a little bit transferred into the next card. So let me read you the messages of these two cards. Oops, sorry. Okay. Celebration says, I keep hearing, celebrate good times. Come on. Ba-da-da-da. Celebrate. Celebration is in close contact with the memory card, and it incites us to celebrate life and the deserved results we obtain, which belong to us as much as they belong to those who came before us, our ancestors, and the people with whom we collaborate. As the tree that renews its leaves, hello, spring. Welcome, spring, here in the Northern Hemisphere. Hello. Yesterday was the spring equinox. Today is March 21st when I'm recording this live. So we're one day into spring. Yay. As the tree that renews its leaves but keeps its roots, we must always have the courage to renew our ideas while maintaining the principles that have guided us and that were passed on to us by our ancestors. Okay, so your ancestors are celebrating with you, Libra, or telling you to prepare to celebrate a good time. Celebrate the arrival of your ship. The advice: take action while constantly bearing the past in mind without being afraid of having to change your ideas, even drastically. That's the advice of the celebration card. Now, this card, number 14, I cannot pronounce it, but she is the goddess of all the waters, lakes, seas, and sailors. Okay, sailors, but sailors. So somebody, I don't feel like this is you, Libra. Somebody feels like a failure. Maybe they tried to sail your way. How am I hearing? Shorty swing my way. They failed to obtain you. I don't know, message. Anyway, maybe that was a water sign coming through. A sailor. What the heck kind of made up word, Spirit? A sailor. That's sad. I'm not making fun of the sailor, but really? Anyway, sailors, as well as the goddess of beauty and fertility. She reminds us of how development and progress can only be possible if we view life as a benevolent river. She reminds us of how development and progress can only be possible if we view life as a benevolent river, a moving event, not as something static. The flow expressed, if understood and allowed to run, allows this goddess to bring beauty instead of lightning or storms. So Libra, beauty, it's time for beauty to enter your life once again. Flow, flow, ease. It says the advice is do not fight against the flow you are in. A river cannot be tamed. with force. Facts. That's such facts. A river cannot be tamed by force. You must surrender to its current and use its strength as if it were your own. And at the bottom of the deck, we have this couple working on their home together, tilling the land, the garden, while he's working on the house. She's in the garden. So that's significant for some of you. I feel like this is something you're working towards, or you've been manifesting a home, a new home, or a home for your family or you and your partner. It's in the making. You see how they're at work? Wow, I just heard it's in the making. Your ancestors are helping you make this happen. Your ancestors, those on the other side, are helping you to bring this manifestation to creation in the 3D. I promise. We have to also put in the work, but they're helping us. And I'm having more tingles on my scalp. And there's about to be a celebration and confetti. Okay, Libra, let's see. What kind of tarot spread do I want to do? For Aries season. Do I want to do the horseshoe spread? We haven't done that in a long time. I don't really want to do a Celtic cross. I like to save those for the monthlies. And I don't want to do an advice from spirit. I feel like I do that a lot. So maybe the horseshoe spread. Let's see. I'm looking it up. See if that's the one I want to do. Oh, wow. There's a Wheel of Fortune spread. A 12-card spread based on a horoscope chart. Ooh, that would be something to do for a year ahead. So you can think of that layout as a predictive tool. Look for events in each of the time periods the signs represent. You can also read it like a standard horoscope chart, though, which is basically a snapshot of a single moment in time. Aries, the ram, leadership, self-awareness, drive, and initiative. And I kept hearing Sag. There's a lot of fire energy right now. Obviously Aries, but I kept hearing Sagittarius. And this says Sagittarius, the archer, philosophy, long distance travel, and higher education. So those are what's happening right now, or what's in motion. You could be planning for long distance travel. You could be thinking of furthering your education, higher education. In Aries season, though, which is our opposite sign, Libra, it's like our sister brother sign. We're very connected to Aries. Especially for those of you that have it in your chart like me. Like my moon sign is Aries. This is going to be a season of taking initiative. You have a lot of drive. You're a leader, and you're not afraid to take lead. You're not afraid to take charge. We're going to do the horseshoe spread. The horseshoe spread is a dramatic way to explore the details of any question or situation, all in a mystical 7-card reading. All right. Now, what tarot deck do I want to use? I have been waiting on that freaking money deck from Etsy for so long. It's starting to make me mad. I haven't been wanting to do the Money Monday reads until I got the new money decks from Etsy. And daggone it, I don't know what's up. If it got lost, I need to check on it. To track it. It's like, what the heck? So we have new things coming. It's in the works. I guess it got maybe delivered to the wrong address. It is Mercury retrograde. OMG. Let's use the spirit. Let's use the spirit Halloween deck. Why not? I haven't used it probably since Halloween time. The Prism Tarot. That's fun. Prism. As soon as I open the deck, the Page of Swords, the Headless Horseman. What's up with all this horse? I'm telling you. What? What? Houseway? We're doing the horseshoe spread. We're doing the horseshoe spread. And I just picked this deck out of all my cards, opened it up, and the Headless Horseman is at the bottom. Page of Swords. The other side is keeping an eye on you. The Ancient Ones, come through. Nessie. And look at the lighthouse. Somebody's keeping a light on for you. They're keeping the light on for you, Libra. Just so you know. Ew, this deck has the ugliest devil card. I'm not even going to show it. I can't. It's that ugly. It's that ugly. I'll just show you its head. No, I'm going to show. Okay, look. Yeah, just look at its head. Its body is so ugly. I'm not going to show it. But it's so ugly. Ew. Five of Wands. What's up with all the horse? Look at the hooves. Rams and horses both have hooves. There is something significant about hooves. Look, am I lying? What else has hooves? Bulls, Taurus. So Aries, Taurus, and Sagittarius all have hooves. There's something significant about those three signs. And Five of Wands is a group effort. Is there any other signs that have hooves? Capricorns. Capricorns have hooves. So, is there anything else? Goats, rams, bulls, horses. I think that's all in the zodiac. Mermaids are significant. Mermaids. A Pisces. Queen of Wands. Lilith. Dark. Daggone, Libra. Man, the darkness just loves your light. They love your song, the mermaid, your voice. Wow. Look at the Five of Cups mermaid. Look at the ships. And why was I channeled? Sailor. Like a sailor failure. Sailor failure. Five of Cups too. Five of Cups is a card of failure. It's a card of emotional loss or grief. 5 stages of grief. What the heck? That is so significant. Because here's these ships again. And I heard that word. Sailor. That we just made up. That spirit just made up for us. Combining sailor. I'm going to forever be like sailor. And they're like, what? Sailor and failure together. What on earth? All right, we're beginning. Let's cut the deck 3 times together and begin. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm just checking the comments. Yes, happy Friday. Happy spring. Happy Aries season. Happy fall to those in the southern hemisphere. But happy shift. Equinox. Shift. Let's go. I can feel it. There's something about 112. I saw 212 and 112. There's something about room 112 or room 212 of significance too. Didn't that used to be a music group? Wasn't that a music group, 112? Or, hold on. Oh, my bad. Let me get my other device. So give me just a moment. And I'm going to heat up my coffee. Okay. some more bird seed out. Okay, now we can really begin, Libra. I've got my coffee. I hope everybody has their coffee, their tea, their beverages comfy. We're going to get into this horseshoe spread for Aries season. Messages for Libra. Okay. Wow, we're beginning with what's his name? How do you pronounce that? Cerubus? Something like that. The three-headed dog. Judgment? It's a lot of fire, right? A lot of fiery energy. Aries season. Sheesh. I mean, I felt the vibes, obviously, when I set the scene with the dragon antique and the red and the orange and gold vibes with the crystals, but it's a lot of fire. I'm hearing Aries season is going to be like judgment upon thy enemies, both seen and unseen. Whew. Yeah, welcome to Aries season. Fire emoji, fire emoji. Wisteria. Okay, first card, the past. This card depicts the circumstances and events that led to the present. Ooh. The Six of Swords. The Harpy. Okay. Actually, I'm supposed to have it down here in the corner. I'm going to do this to the best of my abilities. Okay. The Harpy Eagle. This is the past. I mean, why do I feel like somebody... She's singing. This is an apex predator. The harpies are among the most feared in the rainforest. But I feel like somebody's saying their truth. Oh, can you guys hear the dove? I don't know if the camera can pick up the dove, but I can hear the dove out back. Such complete opposite energy. Apex predator, harpy eagle, but still singing. And then we have a dove out back. The dove of peace. Whatever truth was spoken in the recent past is leading to some type of peace. That's the message with the harpy and the dove. Could you guys hear the dove just now? Let me know. I don't know if the camera's that good. I guess not. Nobody's saying anything. Okay, but anyways, there is a dove, and that's the message I'm getting. This is your recent past card, the Six of Swords. Something, a truth was spoken, and it was something that was causing a lot of chaos. Someone was causing chaos. And now the situation is bringing you peace because the truth is out. Okay, let's keep going. The present. This card depicts your current situation. Let's go, the present. Hi, Maya. This is Libra land. No problem, Lisa. Blessings. Ooh! The present is the sun, Libra. Wow. I mean, I was just having an open mind. I didn't have anything in mind. I was like, let's see what pops out. Phoenix. This is your present energy. You're rising from the ashes. You're using this fire energy. You're using this Aries fire energy to your full benefit. And you are rising from that fire, rising from the ashes as the phoenix, the sun. This card depicts your current situation with the Two of Wands at the bottom. Again, fire, fire. There's volcanoes. These two guys are Cyclops. And there's something significant about their one eyes. They're sharpening the sword. Kind of feel like these two are your spirit helpers right now. That's how I'm reading it. These two are your spirit helpers, and they're sharpening your sword. For the future. The sun, the phoenix, 100. That's the energy I feel. Like, listen, you don't have to show out or show off for anyone. You're just keeping it 100 nowadays. Like, it is what it is. No, I will not be doing that. I will be doing this, what I want to do. You are fully embodying the power of your own power. You don't need to borrow power from anyone else. You don't need to leech. You're not an energy vampire, Libra. You are the freaking phoenix. And all the attacks that was supposed to damage you made you shine even brighter. And your sword of truth is being sharpened by your spirit helpers through this Aries hot, hot, fiery season. Let's go. The future. This card depicts the near future. Ooh-wee. Oh my gosh. This is getting kind of creepy in a good way. The dragon. The dragon. Yo, like, hello. Hello. Spirit is in the house. If you ever doubted, no need to doubt here at Libra land. Spirit speaks on our behalf and to us, for us, like, hello. This is the near future. The dragon. Dang. You have 3 spirit animals out here already, Libra. When in reality, You just want to be like the dove. You just want to be like the dove. But you have the harpy eagle, the phoenix, and the dragon. And they're coming in like, wake up, Aries season, let's go. Initiate, begin, start, go time, lock in. Yes, that is the energy. Hello. This dragon is burning away anything, any remnants of darkness, dark magic in your life. This dragon is breathing fire and burning it away. You have the most powerful spirit guardians accompanying you on your life path. Know this. You have the most powerful spirit guardians, Libra. Because they know your heart. Ooh, more chills on my scalp. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go. The fourth card is yourself at this time. This card depicts your attitudes, thoughts, and feelings about the situation. Yourself, Aries season, Libra. Oh. I have to honor it. Oh, why? Why do you feel like a dragon in a dungeon? Like you're forbidden. Your powers are growing so strong, Libra. That's why you have the harpy, the phoenix, the dragon as your spirit guardians. It's like they're telling you, you are like one of us. Your powers are growing. You do stand out amongst the crowd. Gone are the days where you could blend in. Gone are the days where you didn't stand, or no, where you didn't stand out. Like, I feel like Libra, you've always stood out, but now it's like your energy, your presence, when you walk into the area, when you walk into the room, it's seen, it's felt, it's heard. And whatever Claire, the people around you have, whatever ability, they might not have all of the senses activated. They might not have all the psychic activated gifts, but they see, they can feel, they can hear something. But why do you feel like this? I don't like the Nine of Swords. Let's look up this animal. The basilisk. The basilisk. It's like a dragon. It has talons like an eagle, wings of a dragon, the mane of a lion, the beak of a bird. Let's look it up. Do you feel like you don't fit in? Sometimes you feel just like too different for your own good. Let's look up this bean, the basilisk. Basilisk. Oh, capable of unaliving with a mere glance. Capable of unaliving with a mere glance. There's something about the power behind your eyes, which equals the power of your soul, because the eyes are the windows to the soul. There's something about your stare. There's something about your eyes. There's something about the power of your soul that is so unique. People are afraid of some of you. I'm just keeping it 100 because he's being like pushed down into a dungeon. And this knight is up here like, get down there. Like, that's why I was like, I don't like this card, like, at all. But I have to read it. I have to honor it. Like, what is the message that Spirit is really trying to convey? Some people fear you and your power, Libra. You have a lethal gaze. Sheesh. That's interesting. Some legends say that a rooster can take it out. A rooster's crow. Excuse me. A rooster's crow. So, okay. The rooster is a Chinese zodiac sign. Natural enemy. For some of you, the Chinese zodiac sign of rooster is a natural enemy. For some of you, that's not going to resonate for all of you. Oh, you may be misunderstood as well. People see this as evil. People see this being in mythology, in lore, as being evil. So make sure you're positive affirmations. Don't pay attention to people so much. Remember, it's Aries season. Like, Aries is the self-starter, the numero uno. It's really about leading and what you're trying to accomplish. So don't pay too much to the opinions of others this Aries season. You're just feared. Your power is feared. That's the message here. And try not to see yourself as like there's something wrong with you. No, there's not. There's nothing wrong with you, Libra, just because you're misunderstood by some. By some. Okay. Your friends and family. The next card out depicts how other people close to you see and affect the situation. Pumpkinhead, the 9 of Wands. This is your friends and family. So some of you have friends, because the lantern, jack-o'-lanterns are used on Halloween to keep away malevolent forces, to keep away darkness, to keep away evil. So for some of you, your friends and family are helpers. They're with you. It's like a united front. Your friends and family and you and your ancestors, you guys are a united front. You protect you and your family. You protect what matters to you most. And then some of you, I'm picking up on, could have friends and family that are like scaring away positive people or opportunities from your door, from your home. See the house in the background? And this, it's like some of them are trying to, wow, some of them are assisting in the fear baiting. I heard fear bait. Never used that term before, so that's new. Some of them are like assisting in this 9 of Swords energy. Oh yeah, Libra. Yeah, Libra's on some other stuff. Libras, they're just too different. They're just blah, blah, blah. What the? Well, God bless those of you and your friends and family that are the united front. And for those of you that have shady friends and family, may the light be shown and the truth come out. That's all I got to say about that. May the light be shown during this Aries season and the truth come out. All right. Obstacles. The 6th card depicts the obstacles you'll need to overcome. Ooh, the Kraken. Oh, snap-a-roo. Snap, snap, snap. Wait, the 9 of Cups, the Kraken. Wow, with the Ace of Pentacles, the Mandragora plant at the bottom. I don't think, I mean, for the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles to be your obstacles, I mean, yeah, the Kraken is a powerful a powerful destroyer, sea creature, for sure. But in general, the Ace of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups is very positive. Okay, so how are we going to read this? The 6th card depicts the obstacles you'll need to overcome. Okay, so first up, first message I'm getting with this Ace of Pentacles. If you try to unearth this plant, it screams. It screams. If you try to uproot this plant, it screams. So there's something about you needing to get moving. Because if this is an obstacle, then you're almost too rooted. You've become too rooted. You've become too comfortable. This is an obstacle. You need to break out of being too comfortable, too rooted, and you need to get moving. All right? That's an obstacle that you'll overcome this Aries season. Now with the Nine of Cups cracking. An obstacle you need to overcome. Look at all the suckers on the octopus's tentacles. You need to overcome suckers. Suckers! You need to overcome these suckers out here, Libra. You need to overcome them. They're trying to suck onto you. They're trying to latch onto you. Suck you, suck your energy. Libra, Libra, Libra. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Because look, as soon as I see the card, you can see the suckers. Look. With his one eye peering over here. That's exactly what it is. Those are your two obstacles for Aries season, Libra. Let's go, let's go. All right. Last card is the outcome. I'm excited. What the heck is it going to be? What is the outcome for Aries season going to be here? What an interesting reading. What interesting cards we received. What an interesting Aries season it's going to be. You're taking back your full power, though, Libra. Know that. And you may be feared because of it. Know that as well. Yes. I'm hype. The Golem. Yes, with Archangel Michael showing up at the bottom with the Knight of Swords. What? Oh, yeah. This is our knight, our fighter knight, the Knight of Swords, and it always gives me Archangel Michael energy with the Spirit Guide card, the Golem, the Six of Wands. This is your other giant spirit guardian, Libra. Literally, this is my giant spirit guardian card in this deck. I have always read it this way. And you see the pentagram or whatever, the pentagram, it's upright. It's completely balanced opposites. As above, so below. It's not tilted to the side in a dark manner, right? No. This is your outcome, the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands. Let me read to you with the Knight of Swords. Spirit is not playing about you, Libra. Spirit never did play. But just to let you know, when you get the Six of Wands in a reading, it could indicate that you will soon receive credit and acclaim for a job well done. News of your success will spread. I just saw 5444 on the live timer. 5444. News of your success will spread, and you will be heralded as a hero, greeted by praise and even a measure of adoration. Yes, Libra. The Six of Wands could symbolize validation or even vindication for a stand that you have taken. A stand you took much earlier. Oh, is this talking about the Harpy Eagle truth that was sung? The truth that someone's saying about you, Libra. Someone expressed the truth. Oh, nice. Good, good, good. Be aware, however, wow. Talk about the horse coming full circle. Listen to this. Talking about the horse symbolism. We started off this reading with the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the headless horseman. After I had talked about referencing feeling Sagittarius energy, and we did the horseshoe tarot spread, then we saw the headless horseman in the tarot deck. Like it all was like boom, 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 boom. Look, it's coming full circle. Be aware, however, that once you're on your high horse, someone may decide it's their job to tear you back down. You're no longer just one of the crowd. You might also find that the Six of Wands portends good news riding your way from a distant battlefield. News that you'll want to what? Celebrate good times. Come on. Da, 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 da. Celebrate. I can't make this up. This was the very first card of this live stream, of this reading. Run it back for those of you that are just joining. Very first card I shared with you guys out of the Santa Muerte deck. Celebration. She's throwing confetti. Also, you did get two channeled words, confetti and supernatural. And I have a reading that I'll be posting later today that I recorded last night about the supernatural. I saw supernatural on a license plate yesterday. So I did a reading about it last night, and it was almost one of those readings that I don't want to post, but those seemed like you guys love those the most. So I'll post it. It'll just go up later because I have a members video that needs to go up first. So shout out to all my members. You have a video coming today. Special. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Shout out to my members. Okay. So anyways, Libra, you're seriously, there's confetti, there's celebration here. By the end of Aries season, you'll be celebrating. Just be aware, the haters, they're going to think you're on your high horse, whatever. What can we do other than not be cocky? Just don't be cocky. And there was mention of the rooster. So just, don't be cocky. This is victory, success, acclaim, messengers, and even parades. Six also symbolizes the sixth sense or psychic ability. That's interesting. I mentioned psychic abilities. I was like, people can feel, hear, or see you coming. I'm sure not all their clairs are activated, but they've at least got one clair. Like they've at least got some type of ESP sense. Six symbolizes the sixth sense, psychic ability. It also represents the six directions of space: left, right, forward, backward, up, and down. June could be significant. 6 hours, 6 days, or Friday. That's today. A Leo could be significant. Someone born between August 2nd through the 11th as well. The Knight of Swords. See what it wants to say. Listen to what it says about the Knight of Swords. Libra. The four knights are all airy individuals who combine the element of air with the element of their suite. The Knight of the suit of swords is a uniform mixture. This is interesting. It says air and water, a combination that's so pure, it's rarefied. It's about skill, bravery, defense, resistance. More heroic action. That's 2 times mention of a hero. It says the Knight of Swords sometimes refers to a soldier and predicts that he will be involved in heroic action. When it appears in a reading, it often refers to someone who is quick thinking, enthusiastic, energetic, and brave. His courage sometimes borders on the foolhardy, almost as though he thinks he's immortal. Ooh, it's giving James Bond. Because James Bond just goes through all the scenes like he thinks he's immortal. Like, it's totally giving James Bond. Okay. This person is totally James Bond. This person is very intelligent, articulate, and analytical. If this is you, it could be a sign it's time to polish and put those skills to use. So during Aries season, polish up on your skills, Libra. It could also signal an upcoming journey or quest of your own, or a rescue in the swords realm of intellect and communication. This is a defender. This is either someone in the physical coming to your defense or in the spirit. They have your back, and it's going to be felt, seen, heard in the physical realm. Wow. Okay, let's get a fortune card, Libra. I don't know if I can say that. I know I can say this. I just had a whiff of tobacco. I just smelled a whiff of tobacco. So whoever this is on the other side, they used tobacco. Mm-hmm. Fortune card for Libra. Thank you all for all the thumbs up. Thank you guys for being here. Oh, wow. Wow. Abundance and love came out together. Whoa. And destiny is at the bottom. Let's see. Number 8, abundance, Libra. Abundance of love, joy, and happiness awaits. Successful times likely. Career growth. Prosperous times ahead are foretold. You are on fire and kicking major goals financially and personally. Oh my gosh. Drop the fire emoji in the chat. Chat. Yes. Drop the fire emoji in the chat. Drop it in the comments if you're watching this after it has streamed live. Let's go. You are on fire this Aries season, Libra, kicking major goals financially and personally. The decisions and actions made now could set you up for the long term. Lots of hard work could pay off, and you could accumulate assets. Thank you guys for all the fire emojis. It's lit. Literally. Any success indicated by this symbol will come from your efforts. So do avoid get-rich-quick schemes and act with integrity. Stay honest, loyal, and be grateful, and you will reap the rewards and abundance you so deserve. Yay! Career and finances. Satisfying pats on the back for a job well done will be thrilling. Promotions or seeing yourself in the limelight is likely. A money wish comes true. This is an excellent time to take a chance on yourself. You have to be in it to win it. Small gambles could pay off. Brilliant time for purchasing property, as buying and selling is particularly fortunate under this symbol. This could also be an ideal time to start a new business, as taking calculated risks could pay off. Just make sure you don't leap into the unknown, as this symbol resonates for those who plan for success. An offer too good to refuse could come your way, and you will find it hard to believe. But you better freaking believe it, Libra. You earned this. Yes, I'm hearing The Weekend. You deserve it. You know you earned it. Yes. Relationships. Great social opportunities manifest, both for friends and love interests. You're exuding charisma and energy, which many find incredibly attractive. By picking this card, singles are drawing a strong possibility that they will meet someone wealthy who could become a special someone simply by being in the right place at the right time. Confirmation with, I'm reading abundance, and it came out with love. So that's confirmation. For everyone, dancing and music bring harmony and love into your life. What is going on? Like, invite me to the party, invite me to the freaking celebration. I'm hearing celebrate good times. Come on. And it was just 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 1 second on the live timer as I looked up. And now it's 1 hour, 11 minutes, 11 seconds. 11111. Libra. Abundant new beginning. You're going to celebrate. You're going to be throwing the biodegradable confetti, making it rain. Like, I want to join. I want to come. Wow. Dancing and music bring harmony and love into your life. So make sure to play your favorite music regularly at home, in the office, or while traveling to connect into the good vibes that this will create. This card also warns it's best to avoid loud, obtrusive people who may try to bring you down. Stay with positive, strong individuals for best results. See, we know as Librans that we feel the difference. We know the difference between a loud, obtrusive person versus a strong, positive, energy filled person. Like, some people, that's where people get it messed up. They equate being loud or brash with being intimidating or strong. And it's like, no, there's more power in this quiet strength, actually. It's more intimidating to be mysterious and someone not know what you're capable of. Again, James Bond vibes. James Bond is not the biggest or the loudest or the most toughest brash dude, but he's like immortal. So again, there's something about that. Okay, so stay with positive, strong individuals for best results, Libra. Now let's read love. Soulmate connections, sizzling romantic episodes, dress to impress. Ooh! And like Libra, you're like hot, hot, hot. It's getting hot, hot, hot. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Hey, yes, this is party vibes. Magnetic love attraction, soulmate connections, proposals, and marriage potential is extremely high with this chosen card. Your aura is brighter than ever, and your charisma is oozing. You will have amazing communication skills with everyone that you come into contact with, and you will be able to gently persuade friends in need to get back on the right track. Auspicious times ahead. Everything you touch turns to gold. That's just what I heard. It doesn't say that in the book. That's with that friend thing. You're able to gently persuade friends in need to get back on the right track. It's like just being around you, just being around your charismatic, golden aura and energy, Libra. 15:15 on the live timer, 1 hour, 15 minutes, 15 seconds as I looked up. Positive changes, 1 and 5. 5 is changes. Positive new beginnings with 1. This is like the energy is increasing as I'm reading. It's like it's vibrating higher and higher. That's why I'm talking faster and faster. Everything you touch turns to gold in Aries season. Freaking sizzle. Auspicious times ahead for all love concerns and new friendships. Your personal life is heating up, so enjoy the time to be social and meet new and like-minded people. Selecting this symbol card represents a growth of popularity on the work front, and your aura will attract what you want professionally as well as personally. You seem to stand taller than the rest, and this will create some great promotional opportunities. So go with the flow. That's the second time Spirit has said that. And speak up, as your ideas and contributions will be highly valued. Money-making ideas are coming your way, so trust your instincts. Children will bring you great pride through their achievements. A new person around work or financial interests could spark your interest and cause you to take a walk down memory lane and towards a big decision. In relationships, this is the time to really consider your current relationships. Take a long look at your partner, friends, and family, and really identify who is supporting and nurturing you and who is not. Be prepared to remove yourself from those who do not want the best for you or who you do not enjoy spending time with. Don't worry. This card indicates the best relationships with those who genuinely care, and new people who will be great connections are coming into your life to replace those who are no longer nourishing your soul. You will find you have low patience. Okay, this is so wild. Aries their tempers can be very hot. Like, my moon sign is Aries, so that's my emotions. Don't make me hot. Like, don't do it, because I will see red. My moon sign is Aries. So for those of you that have fire in your chart or Aries in your chart specifically, keep your cool this Aries season, because your patience may be low. You're going to have to, your tolerance is going to have to be high because your patience is low. So you need to increase your tolerance this Libra season, especially for those of you, like I said, that have Aries in your chart. It says you will find that you have low patience for unequal, demanding, or argumentative people. You crave deeper soul connections. And this card indicates they are available if you clear the decks of the users or abusers. Wow. Clear the decks? Hold up. Clear the decks? You know where my mind goes when it says that, right? It's talking about a ship deck. And this was your obstacle? The Kraken? You remember that, Libra? Clear the deck. Interesting. Of users or abusers. Marriage and engagements are very possible for you or your loved ones. If this is your desire, this will certainly manifest quickly now. Love is manifesting in your life. It's destiny. Bottom of the deck. Abundance and love is manifesting in your life. This is something that you have co-created with the universe, and it begins now. The real new year begins now, Libra. Aries season is the start of the zodiac wheel, the start of the season. It's like the real new year begins with Aries season, with the spring. Destiny. Let's read destiny. Spiritual period. Glimpse into the future. New address. Life changes, realization. That's confirmation, because at the very beginning of this live stream, I shared this card. And I told you guys that spirit, you have ancestors, loved ones on the other side that are helping you bring in this new home. You're trying to manifest a new home for your family, for you and your loved ones, or you and your partner. So are the ancestors. So is spirit. You're going to be working on your new home and tilling the land of your garden very soon. This is confirmation. New address, life changes, realization that this card says. But this card came out in the very beginning. Emily, beautiful soul, thank you so much. Bless you, beautiful, always. Thank you, Emily. Thank you for being here. Thank you for gifting memberships. Welcome to all my new members. You have a members video coming today. Thank you, thank you. I love that confirmation. New address. Yes. It says you may be lacking confidence and not sure what action to take, but don't be too impulsive. Keep an even temper for best results. Wow. Stay positive, as positive thoughts and actions will see your destiny be exactly what you are hoping for. Hey, AV! I haven't seen you for a little while. What's up, AV? Hey, Randy. Hey, Christina. A spiritual time where you will also be giving back and sharing the wealth with those less fortunate. In time, you will have the potential to help others achieve their goals. Did I not say everything you touch is turning to gold? And just being in your energy and around you during this Aries season, it's just like you're giving assistance naturally with your energy to those around you. Wow. You will be in a more secure career or financial position in your future through the right efforts now. Oh my gosh! Look what it says next. Oh, please, I claim this. Thank you. Thank you, Most High Divine. Thank you. A dream property in the future will make you and everyone so proud at how far you have come and what you have achieved. Life will be good, filled with abundance. Yes, confirmation. And you will have gained respect and recognition on a major scale. Wow. And Spirit did say you're going to be on a high horse. Spirit keeps coming through with this message. In your relationships, destiny will bring what you hope and wish for in the distant future regarding personal relationships. You will be involved with a new group of friends that you feel really connected to, and great fun times await. I want to ring the bell, you guys. Yes, I claim it. Great fun times await. I'm telling you, we start our readings and end our readings off on the same note. And that's how you know spirit is always in the house for us, Libra. We started this live stream off with the celebration card. Freaking throwing confetti. Oh my gosh. Great fun times await. Celebrate good times. Celebrate good times. Come on. Children that are born in your circle now will be highly spiritual and intelligent. Ooh, yep. Feng shui tip. Place fruit trees for abundance in garden. Or purchase a silver number 8 key ring, the ultimate good fortune destiny charm. The word for the number 8 in China sounds like the word for fortune. And you literally got the number 8 in the abundance card here as well. Just further confirmation of your abundance. Okay, Libra, let's get some charms to end this wonderful Aries live stream. It was so lit. It was so litty lit. I just want to end it on a high note. Like, yes. I don't want to make it hours long. I'd like it to upload fairly quickly. This will be saved to the channel. There is no reason it shouldn't be. So it will be saved. There's no reason it shouldn't be saved. So hopefully it'll process quickly. Look at that, the leaf. Okay. Wow, yeah. Okay, Spirit. Dang. I wanted to end on a high note. You see how it got real quiet? Okay. Oh. Wow. Confirmation. As I look down in my hand, I see this golden butterfly, right? Hear me out. Hold on. Look at the bottom of the deck. What was behind the Destiny card? If you recently lost a loved one, this leaf is the leaf that falls from the tree of life. And when your leaf, this isn't your leaf though, Libra, this is a loved one's leaf that's already on the other side. They've already transformed. Okay. They're in the spirit now, showing up here with the butterfly, the golden butterfly twice. When your leaf falls from the tree of life, the reaper, that energy, Azrael, Archangel Azrael, we won't say the reaper, Archangel Azrael has 40 days and 40 nights to come retrieve the soul of that person once your leaf falls from the tree of life. In the last 10 years, if you lost a loved one, it may have been sudden, but there were signs, maybe. I'm feeling like there were signs in the previous 40 days and 40 nights leading up to their transition. They're on the other side, and they're a major factor in what's about to play out for you. They love you so much. Love is eternal. It's forever. And they have been working with your spirit team, your other ancestors, angels, and they're helping bring in this abundance, this love, this new dream home for you and your family, whatever this is. It was their time, is what I'm trying to say. Like with the leaf, it was their time. Two keys. The little flower that looks like hibiscus to me. And the dragonfly. Oh my gosh. Okay, so anytime you see dragonflies, you could think of this passed over loved one. Because anytime I see dragonflies, I think of passed over loved ones versus butterflies. Like, I don't really think of butterflies and then I think of passed over. I don't. I don't think of butterflies as passed over loved ones, but dragonflies, yeah, there's spirit. I don't That's just me personally. I know a lot of people do. Moths, white moths, those are passed over loved ones. Yes, white moths to me are passed over loved ones. Butterflies, not so much, but that's just me personally. Dragonflies, yes. Also, dragonflies have two sets of wings because angels are flying on their back. I love that. I love that. Libra. Okay, let's look up 1515 before we end this live stream. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for all of the support and all the ways you support me and our channel that we have created here, Libraland 1010. Bless each and every one of you, always and forever, you and your families. Angel number meaning of 1515. A positive and spiritual change is on the horizon, encouraging a positive mindset and embracing new beginnings, particularly in love and relationships. Wow. Wow. It also signifies a twin flame or a soulmate. Your soulmate is about to enter your life. This is pure, unconditional love. This person will be a great source of happiness and comfort to you. Did you hear the birds tweet at the end just now after I said that? Oh, let the birds sing. Let the angels sing. Do you hear them? I hope you can hear them. Let the angels sing, Libra, for all the blessings and the beauty that is your life and that's about to become and enter into your life. I love you all from the bottom of my heart chakra. I know you guys hear that bird, that songbird. I love you all from the bottom of my heart chakra forever and always. Stay balanced, stay blessed, everybody. Until next time, peace. I have a few more personal reading slots open for the rest of this month, a couple more. If you'd like to book with me, thank you to everyone. Shout out to everyone that has booked personal readings with me. If you do want to book with me, the only way is in my calendar link in my description box of my videos here on Libraland. And follow me on IG if you're not already too, because it's about to start getting warm and litty, and I may start posting more. And if you want to see my face. Okay, I'm gone. Have a blessed weekend, everyone. Peace. Love you.